Okay, here we are, Launey and the pit bull building my stand for my solar panels. There is the pit working hard, as you guys can see. I'm gonna pull it around here. I'm doing my own do-it-yourself video because that's how I got mine off of YouTube. That's how I got my information, or I copied somebody's design. This stand right here is gonna hold my solar panels, which I will show you in just a minute. Here, Donnie, point the camera at me for a minute. He's trying to bend. This way you can see that Launey and Donny are working to do this. Now that Donnie's doing most of the work, and I got a cold beer over there waiting for me. This is my stand. We're walking over to my house. I'm working in the neighbor's backyard. Ha ha ha. Alright, just had to make sure it was running. Alright, walking in the neighbor. Now I'm in my yard. Here, whoops, are my solar panels right now. And you can see, being so close to the grass where I've moved them around, they get hot. Look, they burnt the grass. But that's what I got. I got like a horseshoe stake propping them up right now. So this is basically what Launey has at his house for his solar battery bank generator type thing. Oh, look, we can go over here and we can see Donnie helping me out, working on my rack that these solar panels will be on by the end of the day. Turn, show you my nice little lake behind my house. Scan around, bam, here we go, my pool. Coming on in, hold on, I'm gonna show you the line. Do you see this line? Here we go. There's my hand that says Jesus lives. Okay, here's the line coming from each solar panel. You see that? And the line being traced all the way in through the rocks into my screen. Here we go. Back behind my gosh, the sun's got my brain fried. My grill, my pool. Coming around, here's my line, my solar cable, going back behind all this stuff, and it pops out right here. You see my solar cable coming from around the corner behind my dumbbell. Here is my battery bank. Bam. I've got, let me tell you what I got here. I got 4 6-volt 225 amp hour batteries connected in parallel / series which I had to learn all that off the internet. You can find anything on YouTube. I put it on this little cart that I found. Here's my little cart handle. Alright, here's my 4 golf cart batteries. 4 6-volt golf cart batteries connected in series parallel. It turns them into a 12-volt battery bank with 400 amp hours. Alright, so there's my little cart. Here's my power inverter. It's a 1500 continuous 3000 surge. Here's my solar charge controller. You see the light is green? That means I'm charged, I'm filled up. Okay. Here's my little fan, just to show y'all that my thing works. I'm going to take my fan. I'm going to take the plug. The plug. Can you see it? My sliding glass door. I'm getting a reflection. My plug from my fan going into my inverter. Here we go. Turn the inverter on. Bam. Turn the fan on. Bam. Oh yes. Fan's working. Can you see the fan working? I don't know if you can see the fan working. Yeah, you can see it working. See it spinning? So I can run a lot more than this. Off this. I can run lights in my house. I can run my TV for a while, my refrigerator for a while. My battery pack again. Alright. I am going to show you my patio again. Bam. Out to the lake, my pool. Down to my little solar generator, my little fan. But I can work more than that. I'm going to go ahead and shut this video off until I get my stinking solar panels out here in the yard burning the grass. They get so hot. I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to come back to you when I got my panels mounted over there behind the bush. Let's go back over there behind the bush. A neighbor went up north for he's one of them seasonal guys, so he's not home. So I'm using his backyard to build in. There's Pitbull. He's helping me, but he's doing all the work right now. But it was my design, so. But I just stole this design off of YouTube, so I can't take credit either. Alright, shutting her down until I get my panels on here. And it's finished product, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm shooting again. Walking from my front to my back. My gate says, beware the dog. I got 2 dogs that'll rip your head off. There's my neighbor's yard where we put this thing together because he's not home. So now I'm going into my backyard. And looky there. My solar panels elevated up, pointed at the right angle, the correct angle to the sun to get the full sun's benefit to charge my batteries. There is our rack, homemade rack we made 2 brick masons doing carpentry. We'll walk around. Almost caught that gator that was out there. Here we go. Bam. There's the back of it. The back of it. There's the old pit bull working again, handing him Tapcons. Okay. There we go. There's the pit doing most of my work for me. Of my design though. So, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Hello, I'm Launey. This is our project. I'm tired, man. It's hot out here. Here we go. I'll get back with you when we're completely done. Over and out. And YouTube. That's the finished product. That is what me and my boy Donny made. Walking around. Instead of having my solar panels on the ground leaning up against the stick, which you saw before, me and Donny that is, came out and made this. It was $80 in wood and hardware. You know, screws and nails and straps and stuff. But that thing's good and sturdy. It ain't going nowhere. I'm getting lots of sun. Woo! It's pretty bright up there. And I'll turn it on around to say this is Launey from Any Day Now Ministries showing you how to do a solar generator, because this stuff is fixing to hit the fan and you got to be prepared when it does. You're not always going to have gas. You're going to run out of gas for your generator. So here's what we got. Bam. Solar. This thing will run almost my whole house at night. 200 watt solar panels. There's the pit coming back through, wired up. Chase my wires all the way around through my pool area, which I'm fixing to jump into because it's about 95 degrees in South Florida. Coming around. There's my battery bank on my little cart. Like I said, I got 4 220 watt hour golf cart batteries tied together in series parallel, so that gives me 12 watts at 440 amp hours. And they're wired together. Check it out on the internet, YouTube, you can find stuff. That's where I copied mine. My inverter, 1500 continuous, 3000 surge, and my pretty much badass charge controller. Green light, meaning totally charged. Over and out. Have fun building yours.